never know. What I miss most, though, I made some friends that we would hop on, like, all the chat stuff. Like, one guy lived in Colorado, another guy lived in California, and it would be way back. Anyway, I do miss those guys. One of those guys, his name was Mike. How many prime times? 0. How's it going, Purple? Yeah, we can't have that in here. That's an instant ban. I would like you to get out of my stream. Oh, you already did it. Thank you, Jack. It's not okay. It's not okay. Yeah, RuneScape. I had a roommate that was really into Scape. I never scaped. My MMO of choice for a while was actually World of Warcraft. But I actually enjoyed... He took down a single limb with Aloran. Nice, Onion. Hell yeah. Nice, dude. Aloran is such a cool deck. It's got the fair game, but it's also got a combo finish. Just think of it as growing pains. Why? We don't even have many people in here. It blows my mind that people want to come to a small stream and do that. You scroll down to consider my Patreon wise robo. That was Will. Will made that. Will made this for the stream. And he stuck my face in there too. So you got Grizzlebrand, Tezzeret, Glenelander Archmage, Massacre Worm is the front man, I guess, and then there's me. I'm guessing on drums. I'm glad you were considering the patron, though. That would be awesome. I'd love... Let me know if you join. I'd love to congratulate you and welcome you to the team. Starting to love it. Nice. Yeah, you've been bouncing around decks recently, Purple. Friend. By the way, if you guys like Legacy, you should definitely follow Purple. Purple, why don't you throw up your Twitch page? Because if you guys like what I do, you will probably... You'll probably like what he's doing. Let's see if I remember how to play this. It's good, Runs for Ford. Hey, how are you, man? Wait, like shrink this. There we go. Aloran's like, it's got that funny, it's not bad at all. Like, it's got that, okay. Drakus. Anyway. Anywho. Hey! Dirigible Hate, thank you so much for joining. Check this out, check this out. Alright, I'm excited. I am excited for multiple reasons. One, tonight, don't forget to send me a message, Dirigible, so I can get you on the team. And just any email, it doesn't have to be your main email. I promise I won't spam you, but any email. And then basically I hook you up with the Google Drive associated with the stream and you get all the content. So, thank you. Seriously, welcome to the Knights. Welcome, Dirigible Hate. Thank you. Seriously, man, I really appreciate the support, guys. It's a huge way to help, and what's nice about it is you guys set the price. I honestly I have no idea how much, and I'm not going to look at that right now. But you guys set the pace. You guys set how much you think that my stream or this content is worth it to you guys. I'm the patron. No. You're the knights. Actually, I mean I wouldn't call myself King Arthur though. I don't know if we need a king, but certainly you are now one of the knights. I do too, Leo Mail. I actually find myself watching most. I already followed Purple Onion, and I watch a lot of his streams. Oh yeah, there he went and posted it for you guys. If you like music that's a little heavier than what I play, like if you like some Kill Switch, if you just like some heavier music, and you like watching Legacy, you will love Purple Onion. And not all your music is super heavy. But it is generally a little heavier than what I play, so if you want something a little meatier, a little more metal to sink your teeth into, then definitely Purple Onion is the guy to watch. Seriously though, Hate, thank you so much. No king. Supreme executive power should be derived from the mandate of the masses. Maidens giving out swords from... I love that movie. This is one of my favorites. I actually think I have it right here. I would. Hang on. Let me see if I still have it on... Ah! Hey! Help, help, I'm being repressed! Got a few tunes for the ladies. There you go. There you go. I remember you saying your wife liked one of those songs you were playing the other night. I remember you saying that. And then a bunch of random video games that I can't play because I don't think I brought my GameCube with me. Nope. How much do I spend on Moto if you don't mind me asking? Because I've tried to spend in Stonewall by Bad Mulligans. How did I get into this? Okay. Initially, with a lot of my own cash. This is back when I was working. I was working a summer job, and I was already into paper magic. And one of my buddies convinced me to play Moto, and I started getting into Moto. And then at the same time, or later on that year, I would look into Twitch streaming. And I would stream Modern. What I got into on Moto was just mainly Modern. But I had Paper Legacy at the time. It was kind of weird. And I wouldn't actually get to play Legacy until much, much, much later in my Twitch career, where you guys actually helped me out a lot. I used to have goals right here that would basically help us get into... help me, but I like to think of us as a community. You guys kind of vicariously get to play the decks that I play, is kind of how I look at it. So I rarely do anything on Moto without streaming it these days, because I kind of want you guys to be there, part of it, to watch it, because a lot of you guys help invest in the cards and decks. Do you, Loner? Were the nights when Arthur ran away to find the Lady of the Lake. Snafu, are you still going by Galahad? Stop breaking the fourth wall. What are you talking about? Oh, did I look at the camera? I'm sorry, Ram. Did I scare you? I know some people don't like it when you look at the camera. It's a little too personal, so I try to avoid that. Looking into the camera. Now I'm thinking about it, and I'm trying not to look into the camera. So, anyway. Galahad the Pure. The fourth wall, Twin Dom, is a reference to... It's a theater term, actually. It references, like if this were a play, I would be breaking the wall because I'm making known that I realize there is an audience and that this is not reality. This is a show. Well, no, I mean this is a stream though, so this is reality. It's not a play. Not to get you guys all confused. That's thespian talk. The addition of play points. You kind of miss the modern days, says Leo. Really? I still play Modern, though. I've been looking for a new shell to get into. I'm not sure what the next shell is going to be. I know we've been playing a lot of Ascendancy. I don't really want to build a fair deck though, because I think that fair decks are kind of not very good right now in Modern. I really like this deck. I just don't have the discard outlets to really make it what it needs to be. This is roughly based off of my teammate Jeff Hoogland, one of his lists. It's a much better way of putting it than I put it originally. Yes, yes, the fourth wall. I wasn't really I mean, I did like theater when I was like 5, when I was young. So I don't really remember the full definition for fourth wall. But yes, acknowledging the audience. And the fourth wall is the wall that the audience peers through. I remember that much. Thanks for clearing that up. Problem is, this deck's just too fair. It's a cool deck though, and it has good matchups, has bad matchups, matchups in between. You get to do cool things with Jace Vryn's Prodigy, Obsidat, Jingataxis. It is pretty neat. By the way, who here tonight's new? I feel like we're seeing a lot of new faces tonight. I don't know why. Excuse me, I don't know why, but we're seeing some new. Maybe it's because I'm streaming on a Tuesday. Don't normally stream Tuesdays. We're seeing a lot of new faces. Sliver deck. Sure. How do I know which deck do I have selected? Oh, okay, Grixis Control. You guys ever seen this game? It's actually kind of fun. So, I get a plateau if I win this? Heck yes. But I'm giving up a Steam Vents. Play. How is this Grixis Control? There's a Sphinx's Revelation and a Stomping Ground in my hand. There's no way this is a good keep. I'm gonna mulligan. This is a no-lander. One more mulligan. I would keep here. Deathrite Shaman, Lightning Bolt seems good. Keep. I think I have a non-pain way of getting this Deathrite Shaman online. Alright, what do I got? Scrubland would work. Yeah, Scrubland's actually not terrible here, because the Stomping Ground turns on the Sulfur Falls, and it's a non-pain way of getting the Deathrite Shaman into play. I'm gonna go with Scrubland. The program is this. Airdrakis, this is Forge, but my match has started. Is this new Chandelar? No, it's Forge. Okay, this is a turn 1 Leyline. It doesn't really do much of anything else. We're also on the draw, though. One blue source turns on the Strix. I'll keep it. It's probably a greedy keep, but we'll see. Good luck and have fun. Windswept. Oh, is this Elves? This may be Elves. If it's Elves, Chalice is pretty good. Even though I wasn't on the play, Chalice on 1 is still pretty good in this situation. Trinket Major's not a good draw, though. We're going to have to start drawing better if we're going to stay in this game. I mean, Chalice on 1 doesn't completely shut off their deck, but they also have Reclamation Sage main sometimes as an out to Chalice. Yeah, Forge is pretty sweet. It's fun.